What are some sad truths about life?
Most people don't care about you as much as you think. You aren't often on their minds. As a teen, I was very concerned about the image I presented to others. As I became middle-aged, I realized this was probably just evolution. You are building a life for yourself, meeting potential mates, building a career, etc. Once you have reached middle age, you are typically knee-deep in life. You don't need to worry as much. You become the older person the young people are seeking to impress if they want to fit in at work. Whatever the case, most people are so wrapped up in their own lives and problems they aren't focused on you. It is nice to be free from these judgments. At 40, you have permission to be the real you. It is freeing. You simply cannot care as you once did. You are totally over it. You have spent your life finding a voice, developing an identity, building relationships with others, maybe even a significant other, and there is a mellowness to it, a measure of serenity even. It's a consolation for the decline of one's youthful appearance. You look in the mirror and see your same-sex parent. I didn't want that in my youth. I thought aging would escape me a little better. I was wrong. I had a complicated relationship with my father during my youth. Genetics is a hell of a drug, but it has also made me feel a sense of solidarity and compassion for my late father. I understand what you went through a little more now, Dad. I miss you. Everything will change. People will love you more after your death. Your material wealth won't make you a better or happier person. Donating money does less than donating time. You can't make everyone happy, and if you try, you'll lose yourself. You can't be perfect. Your thoughts are less important than your feelings. Your actions speak louder than your words, so you need to hold yourself accountable. Your achievements and successes won't matter on your deathbed. Your talent means nothing without consistent effort and practice. Now is the only time that matters, so stop wasting it by ruminating on the past or planning the future. Nobody cares how difficult your life is, and you are the author of your life story. Live it in best way. Your words are more important than your thoughts, so start inspiring people. Investing in yourself isn't selfish. It's the most worthwhile thing you can do. It's not what happens, it's how you react that matters. You need to improve your relationships to have lasting happiness. Ego kills everything. Your ambition means nothing without execution. It's time to put in the work. Time is your most valuable asset. You need to prioritize how you spend it. People love money more than you. Make today is the best day, because tomorrow will never come. So live in today, and one day you will die. Given a choice between common sense and instinct, instinct is right 90% of the time. Most people marry someone for their beauty, but they have no idea what they're getting into until what's lying under the hood begins to manifest. You don't really know who people are until you make them lose their cool. You are constantly creating the kind of life you want to live tomorrow by the way you are programming your brain today. When you stay in one place for far too long, one day there will be a tornado far too strong for your house to remain standing. Many people die too soon, not because their appointed time has arrived, but because they lived more dangerously than the speed of life. You do not begin to trust anyone before anyone begins to earn your trust. Whenever people throw all caution to the wind, people always get hurt. Such is the game of life, because they play with something that doesn't know how to play and dance with something that doesn't know how to dance. If you can rape someone who is dying to give you what you want willingly without any coercion or force, then you're obviously very, very sick, and the only therapy you need is the electric chair. There's nothing as unfortunate, weird, and absurd as fighting to win the heart of someone who has already rejected you. There's nothing as disheartening and unfortunate as watching the same people fall into the same pit many times as they fell into before. Just like you don't know the value of what you're getting until you've tried it, you don't know the value of a thing until you've lost it. Actually, most people are mentally sick. They just don't know the extent to which they're sick. Isn't it ironic that people wake up every day, go about their daily activities like robots, follow the same routines and patterns, and then expect the outcome to be different? The main reason why relationships fail and die is because one person falls in love head over heels while the other person is just a bystander. Don't love anyone with every cell of your being. Reserve the cells for yourself. Why sacrifice your life for someone who cannot do the same for you? It is difficult, if not impossible, to indefinitely confine or hold up someone with a F***ck. D up brain without your own brain going bonkers. No matter how hard you try or how hard you work, how much effort you put, how many people love you, or how much progress you make, or how much wealth you amass, you will still leave more than 90% of the work undone when you die. It is better to be happy and grateful for the little you have now than to be sad and sorrowful for the rest of your life about the numerous possessions you don't have. No matter how much wealth you accumulate, there will always be more than enough people to consume it. If you enjoyed this video or find it interesting, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like down below. I'll see you tomorrow.